Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and very good evening to my beloved lecturer, Madam Hasni, and my fellow friends. My name is Muhammad Nazrin Ariefshah bin Kamal Shah. With matrix number A208412, we'll be discussing about one of the major problems in our society right now, which is about the consumption of ultra-processed foods at the school. Now, imagine walking into your school cafeteria and realizing that food being served, such as pizza, nuggets, and sugary snacks, are not actually fueling your own brain, but slowly harming your own health. According to a 2021 study by the Journal of American Medical Association, over 67% of the calories consumed by the children and teens in the United States of America come from ultra-processed foods, which are linked to problems such as obesity, poor academic performance, and long-term health disease. So right now, I would like to ask all of you a very simple question, which is, are we actually feeding young minds with nutritious food, or just feeding a health crisis in disguise among our society? Most of us consume at least one meal a day at the canteen, and what we eat directly influences how we feel, think, and perform in the class. Whether you are an athlete, a student striving for academic success, or simply someone who wants more energy throughout the day, the quality of your school meal is crucial for your daily routine. If processed food is holding us back, then this issue affects every single one of us sitting here today. As a first-year medical student immersed in the intricate science of human anatomy and body system, particularly in the critical developmental stage of adolescence, my studies and rigorous research have illuminated a profound truth that the food we consume is not merely just a fuel, but a potent force that directly shaping our well-being. It impacts not just our body mass index, but also impacts the sharpness of our mind and the resilience of our body immune system. This foundational understanding ignites my unwavering passion to confront the insidious dangers of processed food within our school in order to promote a healthy lifestyle among the young generation in our society. Therefore, processed foods should be banned from school cafeteria because it poses serious health risks to children, contributes to environmental degradation, and undermines the educational mission of promoting lifelong healthy habits among students. Today, I will uncover the devastating truth about how processed foods rob students of nutrition and escalate the risk of chronic disease. First and foremost, let's emphasize how the consumption of processed food can lead to negative impacts on human health. According to a 2022 article from Medical News Today, consuming heavily processed food can lead to a diet lacking in fiber, vitamins, and essential minerals, which are critical for healthy growth and cognitive function in young people. Ultra-processed foods can be described as convenient, appealing, tasty, and readily available. However, they often contain high levels of salt, sugar, and saturated fats. Consuming this food means less room is left in a person's diet for more nutritious options like fruits, vegetables, legumes, and whole grain, which are rich in essential nutrients. This displacement significantly contributes to lower overall nutrient intake and contribute to chronic disease among young generation in the future. Now that we have uncovered the devastating truth about the serious health consequences of processed food, the next question that must cross through our mind is, what can we actually do about it? Let's explore practical way we can reduce our reliance on this harmful product, starting within our own school. One of the effective ways to reduce the consumption of processed food is by improving food choices in your school canteen. According to Persuade UK in 2024, school meals often rely on ultra-processed foods, which are not only nutritional poor, but also contribute to long-term health issues like obesity and atherosclerosis. To address this, schools should prioritize fresh, minimally processed meals and educate students on healthy eating habits. Initiatives can include incorporating more fruits, vegetables, whole grain, and plant-based protein into menus, Besides that, they can also replace snacks with healthier alternatives, such as replace yogurt with fresh containing yogurt that contain fruits such as strawberry and grapes. In addition, it is vital to invest more in qualified personnel such as nutritionists and menu planner in order to prepare a healthy meal for our students. Improving infrastructure at the cafeteria such as fridges are necessary to facilitate storage of fresh milk, meat, fruits and vegetables in order to prepare healthy meal at the school. By reducing the intake of processed foods among students, we don't just simply avoid harm, but we also open the door to powerful benefits. Let's now take a look at the positive impact of choosing fresh foods among young students at the school. Processed food are typically high in added sugars, saturated fats, and sodium, but has low in essential nutrients like fiber, vitamins, and minerals. When schools reduce this option and replace them with fresh food, it can promote significant health improvement among the students. According to Medical News Today in 2022, diets lower in ultra-processed food help to reduce inflammation, support better metabolic function in the body in order to provide more energy to strive throughout the day. Besides that, fruits and vegetables are rich in antioxidants that can neutralize toxins and reactive oxygen species which are harmful in our body. In conclusion, banning processed food in school is not just about improving our meal, but it is also about protecting student health, preventing lifelong illness, and promoting a more sustainable future for all of us. To summarize, processed foods have no place in our school. They deprive students from essential nutrients, can increase the risk of serious chronic disease, and can contribute significantly to environmental damage. Allowing these foods to remain in school cafeterias can harm our health, our future, and our planet. It's time for us to stop accepting unhealthy processed meals as the norm in our school. Talk to your school administrator, support healthy food initiatives, and raise awareness among your peers, whether it is signing petition, joining student council, or simply making better food choices for yourself. Every action counts. Let's stand up for a healthier students, stronger future, and a more sustainable planet. The change starts with us. Our health, our future, and our planet depend on the choices we make today. By removing processed foods from our school, we are not just improving meals, we are taking a stand for a healthier generation. Let's be the voice that demands better, because the real change begins with our voices. That's all from me. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.